bad guys don't see any difference between your personal life and your work life. It's all one life they will attack. And when you're talking about cases of like spear phishing or targeted attacks, it can become even creepier or scarier for people, because people don't think they're worth it, but they don't understand. They see you as a vector into this, huge treasure trove of information. There was one case we investigated where an executive came in and, they're going about their day, and this person didn't know that adversaries were just waiting. They've been watching him, they were just waiting. And by watching him, they look at all social media. They know when he's on vacation, they know what's happening in his life. And in this case, they knew who his kids were, where they went to school, like everything about him. But if someone literally is just watching what you voluntarily post online and social media, they can learn a lot about you. So without using any sophisticated techniques, these adversaries knew a lot about this individual. And then when the day came that there was a lockdown at the school where this gentleman's kids went to school, that was when the attackers crafted the phishing email and sent it to him, making it look like it came from the school district, saying, hey, we have some additional information about what's going on with the lockdown. And what parent is not going to immediately click on that, right? And then that leads to the compromise of the accounts of this individual, and then, of course, more access. Everyone should basically be doing a personal analysis of what they present to the world and what the context is that they're operating in. And again, people do this in their regular life all the time, but they need to start doing it to their digital life. But everyone should understand what they present to the world and the vulnerabilities they do, or the vulnerabilities they present to the world by what they're using. If you're using email a lot, that is a vector to the world. Your telephone number is another thing. Much like an email address, people can attack that. So text phishing or smishing, SMS phishing is becoming more and more common. So that's going to come into your texts, And people naturally develop some resistance to this, but they need to understand that if someone decides to target you for whatever reason, it could be whatever reason, that you're now a target. And again, you might be like, well, I have nothing to hide. What would people want from me? Well, they may not want you. They may want what you have access to, or even someone adjacent to you that they want access to.